Hey traders, hope you guys are well. So in today's video, I want to talk about trading psychology because I got a question in our group about trading psychology and specifically, what courses are good for trading psychology. Now, the thing with courses about psychology is that they work on a conscious level, right? So courses are great because they can give you insights, right? They can give you insights as to what affects your psychology and therefore what affects your results in trading. Because that's the ultimate goal, guys. Once you've kind of passed, the point where you understand theory, you understand how to make money, you understand your edge, then if you're not doing it, then it's probably because something is broken from a mindset point of view. And I don't necessarily think you need a course to identify that. However, there are some good books. So, Trading in the Zone is one of them. Brett Steenbarger's Trading Psychology is another one. Those two books alone will give you some really, really great insights in general and in generic terms. Now, if you want to make a difference, there's only kind of one or two ways of approaching it. One way is to work on the internal side, so where you're looking at really things like neuro-linguistic programming, where you work on changing certain habits, or you can work with a therapist who can identify, some of your kind of patterns, right? Whatever kind of, you've got to look within, essentially. So that's kind of one approach. The second approach is actually a little bit different. So you can approach it in the terms of, where am I going wrong and what leads me to go wrong? And the way to do that is by keeping a really solid trading journal, which basically identifies, firstly the mechanical sides, why you're getting into the trade, but also how you're feeling about the trade. And, and when it goes wrong, how are you feeling in those moments? What are you thinking about? What are the habits that you're doing? Are you tired? Are you, have you just had an argument with somebody? Are you feeling rubbish? Or are you on a winning streak? Are you on a losing streak? And then you can try and pinpoint yourself where you are making those mistakes. Now, what's even better than this, guys, is if you maybe have somebody that works with you. It could be a friend, could be a mentor, somebody who understands trading, who could maybe sit and actually identify these things with you or for you. So you just log everything, and then there'll be patterns there that you're leaving. And once you kind of understand exactly what those patterns are, you can start to notice them and make changes. So it's like, maybe like if you have, 2 or 3 mistakes, or you miss a few trades, that's your trigger. That's when you go off the rails and you start doing crazy stuff. Or it could be, whatever, you're super tired, you haven't slept well, and that's when your trigger is and you start going off and doing stupid. Once you know what it is, then you're like, okay, now I know my trigger. It's about stopping it. So it's then putting things into place that allow you to stop so it's like, okay, there's the pattern. You recognize it in the moment, not after it, in the moment. Right, okay. And then you bring a new association to that. So that pattern, if I follow on with a normal action, it brings me pain. But now I'm going to take a different action. And just by doing that, you can change those habits and all of a sudden your results. I do hope that helps. Have a great day. Good trading to you all. And I'll catch you again soon with another video. Take care, guys.